bring out the starters for your Cleveland Cavaliers. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 1, Max Strus. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 4, Evan Mobley. At shooting guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season.
So the New York starting 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. For the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Well, RJ, this is exactly how you want to end the season, right? Both of these teams fighting for playoff position.
It's amazing how after an entire season of games, your seeding can be determined tonight. Shows you how close things are in the NBA at any given moment. Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. Top of the key. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Now, here's Strus. 9-point game his last outing. Mobley with it. Hart covering. Here's Allen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overlooked for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
The Cavaliers shooting their first foul shot of the
line for 1, Jarrett Allen.
What's up?
And that one falls for Allen.
A pure 5. Jarrett Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now, here's Anunoby. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Philadelphia. Mitchell against Bridges. And the shot goes in.
Look at the greatness of Mitchell. He hits resistance inside and still gets to it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Mitchell.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Brunson scanning the floor. And the bucket is good. 3-point play
than his size.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Garland against Brunson. Allen outside. Strus kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Second chance shot. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. There's one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of the game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
And he knocks down the first one. Eddie Gregson's getting traded in 2023. Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 3-point lead. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Garland, the pass drop, and the basket is good. Allen's got 5 now.
Darius Garland with the assist.
For the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And John Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And for a look at the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Look at Orlando. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Cleveland, they've been consistent in their approach, and they found consistency in these rankings. Just a real solid club that puts a good product out on the floor.
On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Here's Hart. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Brunson.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. And here's Garland for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Brunson. Out to Bridges. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Strus, a screen on Brunson. Garland finds Strus. Mobley against Hart. Mobley misses. Knicks trail by 3. Hart with it. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Brunson. Brunson gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Now on a screen on Bridges. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit from in close.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Anunoby against Mobley. Pass to Brunson. From deep. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. For Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Clippers. Pass to Jerome. Stolen by Brunson. Hunter grabs the miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bridges with the steal. And Brunson has it in the corner. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Brunson against Garland. Pass to Hunter. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Hunter with a screen on Bridges. Here's Jerome. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hart. Towns a screen on Strus. Hart. And it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Jerome, which is about 5 points a game. Hunter the pass to Garland. Shoots over Brunson. Garland, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And he gets it to go.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Jerome. Garland with a screen on Bridges. Jerome passes right. Towns with the defensive effort. New York with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Bridges. No good on the fadeaway. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Garland kicks to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Strus has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Brunson finds Robinson. To Brunson. Here he goes. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers trailing. To the paint. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7
Darius Garland with the assist.
Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Brunson against Garland. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 20 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Hunter against Towns. Hunter with a screen on Brunson. And good from Garland with a sweet move.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Pass to Hart. And here is Robinson. Now, here's Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now, Garland. His last outing, he had 24 points. In the corner is Hunter. And Hunter with the
Boy, Hunter's aggressive. Good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Up there for Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Garland. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Jerome passes to him. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges up top. Covered by Hunter. Hart, no good. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Green by Allen. Here's Jerome. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that.
Jalen Brunson
in the paint.
His second personal.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
To take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly outleaded.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, GA. Thank you. Here's Jerome. The Knicks making the shot. Count that one from Mobley.
And it's not just off his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Now here's Towns. Still without a basket. To Payne. Fires the 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. One-on-one fast break. Stolen by Okoro. Mobley with it. And that shot by Mobley.
Pretty much all of their points coming from inside the paint now.
New York trailing. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Now, here's Mitchell. Running around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. 1 quarter in the books. So far. Cavaliers lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The Knicks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Achua. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Mobley with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, it is now that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's McBride. After Cleveland got the 3-point.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Mitchell outside. It's over Payne. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just this ridiculous scoring. You can overlook that he's also a skilled passer. So another Mitchell is finding points out there.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Mobley. His last outing with 20 points. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Pass to McBride. Back to Anunoby. It's up a 3, and McBride gets it to go.
3 points.
McBride's got 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Mobley the pass to Okoro. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Anunoby outside. Here's McBride. Covered by Mitchell. McBride with the ball. He's got 8 on the clock. Over Mitchell. McBride's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Miller. A 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Miller's got 6 here in this quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Fans, please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. In third, the Cavaliers.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's McBride. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Mobley comes with a double team. There's a screen by Robinson from past the arc. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Stolen by Robinson. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Good work there as it goes. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
The runner, something Bridges has definitely worked on and added to his game.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. For 3, Mitchell. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
to McBride. New York moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges finds Achua. Done by Achua.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Now, here's Mitchell. Defended by McBride. Mobley misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in. Here's McBride, guarded by Garland. Here's Towns. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They'll come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
It was a very solid game for them, and the score might not tell the story of just how superior they were.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
It's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Here's McBride. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. And Max Strus picks up the foul. And it's his first foul of the game. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. And New York with a change here, too. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Brunson against Garland. Free throw line jump shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Allen outside. Pass to Strus. Now Merrill. Garland with it. 5 on the clock. The tray. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Brunson. He's defended by Merrill. Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Hunter finds Merrill. Back to Hunter. Allen at the screen for Hunter. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you have a traditional big man like Allen, you expect those offensive boards. Second chance points are a must.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Brunson, driving in, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Allen, a screen on Brunson. Throw on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Here's Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much made there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. And he's good on the second. So it's the Cavaliers now. And here is Garland. Struz's screen on Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Garland. Just an incredible month of basketball. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And New York with a change here too. Achua, he's checked in for Robinson. Nice! Brunson working inside.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's Jerome. Brunson covering. Pass to Hunter. Back to Strus. And another miss by Cleveland.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Jerome passes to Strus. Now, here's Mitchell. Defended by McBride. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter. New York's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Knicks lead by 4.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Now Mitchell. Picked up 33 points in their last win against the Clippers.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 17. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to get a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
In the second quarter, his efficiency is finally on the rise.
Personal. First team
And
foul.
this is his first trip to the line
At the
tonight.
line for your
Gotta
Cavaliers.
admire what he's been
Donovan
able to
Mitchell.
do at the free throw line this season. How about
One.
over 90%?
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And then for New York, Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Bridges in for Miles McBride.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. It's good.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 30 points.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Here's Jerome. Brunson covering.
2 minutes.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro.
2 minutes.
Pass to Jerome. Here's Mitchell. A step back shot here. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Bridges Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Mikal Bridges, 2 shots.
Bridges.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Garland is checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Bridges. 1:06 left now here in the second. Now here's Garland. Hunter with it. And there's the drive. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And what I admire about Hunter is that opportunistic attitude. This kid just makes things happen.
The Knicks leading by 3. Outside, Towns. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block. Mitchell against Bridges. With the fadeaway. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Headshot off. Jalen Brunson has been on display from New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
The Knicks leading by 3. A loading backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Anunoby, good.
3.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Off the inbound.
In the face of the ball handler, Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
Bridges against Mobley. Pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. And here is Mitchell. Shot clock at 6.
Next foul. Josh Hart. His first team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Mitchell taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Both good from the line that time. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Bridges outside. And Hart has it in the corner. Towns, a screen on Mobley. Hart, pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Base first.
Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league.
At the line for your
Donovan Mitchell,
Cavaliers.
number 1.
Donovan Mitchell.
All you have to do is
Two
point to
shots.
his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough, or what? What a season.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Knicks now. The lead is 2. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Hart finds Anunoby. Back to Hart. Down low. Here's Brunson. And it's Hart, top of the key. And the Knicks miss again.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Allen inside, defended by Hart. Shocks him, and it's Allen with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up from the and Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And the ladder section gets deeper. Let me hear you.
We'll get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Take a look at New York. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference. And right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And checking out Cleveland. They're in the 4th position.
And right now for the Knicks, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Hard against Mitchell. Back to Mobley for the lead. And a pick bounce off the rim, but it's 6 right.
Donovan
Mobley's
Mitchell
got 6.
with the assist.
Mobley, okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Inside. A kick out to Mobley. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover.
Defensive foul.
Using that to his
Josh
advantage.
Hart. His second personal.
First hit for the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's been terrific,
Line
guys.
for
I mean,
one,
the percentage
Evan
right around
Mobley.
86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Free throw good. Mobley.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Runs in the bounce pass. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Allen. The wide open shot from Strus. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Towns. To the middle, here's Bridges, and he uses the glass on the Lakers. Bridges has got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Yeah, Bridges has many ways to convert inside, which can make it tough to stop him.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. That's the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is how you can tell Garland's going to end the lab. This shot, he just shoots this.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Hart against Mobley. Hart the pass to Bridges.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Garland against Brunson. Garland looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Looks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Runs in the pass to Bridges. 20 feet out. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now that's 35 points here for Jalen Brunson. Garland against Brunson. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges passes to Towns. Yes, and the foul.
Defensive foul.
That's on Jared Allen.
Yeah, and it's another offensive force foul showing that strength and touch on. This guy can do it all.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive.
We're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Mobley. And it's Ty Jerome in for Donovan Mitchell.
Cleveland, let's hear it for your Cavs Crew White Squad.
The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Now, here's Hunter. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
From over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
14 foul.
First trip to the line for him.
Cavaliers with 2 shots. Darius Garland.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. That one falls, so hits both of them. Knicks trail by 3. Outside, Towns to the paint. The 3, Bridges gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's finally getting a chance to to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Hunter, the pass to Allen. He gets it in there. Allen's got 13.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Bridges outside. It's Hart on the wing. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Robinson finds Brunson. And there's another one for the Knicks.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Brunson outside. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hunter with the screen on Brunson. Hunter against Town. Hunter no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. A 2-point game. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 39.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it go.
Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. That one good for 2.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Towns. Brunson right side. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Brunson against Garland. There's the triple. Goes back up. Allen's shot is off. New York's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, guys. Get picked.
Coro comes in for Max Strus, and it's Mitchell in for Garland. And then for New York, Achua, he's checked in for Towns. And Miles McBride subbed in for Hart. Here's Bridges. He's got 13. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Mobley. Hunter against Brunson. Back to Hunter. Here's Mitchell. He's got 21. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now in for 14.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
McBride passes to Brunson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last out.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Brunson.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Now, here's Mitchell. 23 points in the game. Rocket 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
for
from the
Cleveland.
interior.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
1 shot.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Now here's Payne. He has yet to score. Here's Robinson. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His second. Teams
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to
at the
foul.
line for
And
Cleveland.
this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Payne passes to McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. Now here's Payne. There's a screen by Achua. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Payne. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 8 here in the quarter.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Bridges outside. Here's Payne. Offensive rebound. And Robinson is right there.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Mobley left side. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Bridges, right side. Pass to McBride. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That will get him his 4th foul of the game to get the bonus for over the line for 2. The Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And I think this is the strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively. Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Here's Jerome.
That's the end of the first quarter.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's Cleveland, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Cleveland leading by 8. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They got Carl Anthony Towns. Miles McBride out there with Payne. Then it's Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Now, here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Merrill gets the bucket. Mitchell is very hitting at points. Donovan can dish too. Now here's Payne. Here by Mitchell. Outside Robinson. And stolen by Mobley. Drive to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His second.
He's just so mobile and agile for his size. You don't see a lot of players like him.
Cleveland.
Mobley, he always just gets defenders to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And he sinks the second.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Now, here's Anunoby. And here's Payne. The kick out to Town. Misses the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this one.
Mobley pulls it down.
Aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a man.
Knicks trail by 14. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Payne looking around. High post try. And it's Wade with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And here are the Knicks now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Payne passes to Anunoby. Here is Robinson. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Off the run. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Okoro, and And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Anunoby. And one thing we see from Isaac Okoro almost every night, Richard, his defense is spot on.
Yeah, he's shutting down some of the top guys. This team feels like he's one of the best on-ball defenders in the league. And as a bonus, his offensive game is starting to come around.
That's good from Okoro. He doesn't get the second one. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Anunoby passes the Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those easy. Cat, get the easy one.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Mobley up top. Back to Mitchell. And he drives in. Rejection by Towns. And Anunoby now top of the team. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mitchell kicks to Wade. Back to Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the win. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Pass to Towns. Now Payne lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Now, here's Mitchell. Payne covering. Now Mitchell. Going inside. And stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
Jared Allen's checked in for Mobley. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. And it's Garland in for Donovan Mitchell. The Knicks also changing it up. Hart, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. You start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. He hits the second from the line. Now, here's Garland. Pass to Merritt. Back to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a little ball that time, but it drops.
Sam Merrill.
16 points for Darius Garland.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Anunoby against Wade. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Hart with it. Shoots from the elbow. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Garland the pass to Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third.
Big frame, good score, pump fake for
At the
Allen
line
was
for
too
Cleveland,
much for the defense.
Jarrett Allen, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Cameron Payne. Good on the second free throw. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And the Cavaliers making a
Coming off
change
the
here.
floor for your
Hunter's checked in.
Cavaliers, number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Here's McBride. He's defended by Merrill. Yep, it counts. And here is Garland. Pass to Hunter. And here's Strus. Hunter with a screen on Bridges. Strus. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Here's Brunson. It's too hard. Launches it. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Merrill with the ball. Here's Garland. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Allen at the screen for Garland. Looking for Allen, he gets it there. Pass to Merrill. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Allen, a screen on Brunson. Shot clock at 3. A drive by Garland. He's on the top. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Jalen Brunson. A different look for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And I don't know if he's subbed in for Miles McBride.
Jarrett Allen, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Allen. Knicks trail by 12. Bridges outside. Shoots over Merrill. And again, it's New York.
Bridges.
Always working to be a consistent scorer. Bridges stays in the tackle.
Garland against Brunson. Hunter sets a screen for Garland. Hunter on the wing. A 3 off the mark. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Towns. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Strus has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Garland, the pass to Allen. Sit out to Garland. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Sam Mills.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Knicks trail by 10. Now Brunson. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Here's Mitchell. Buried from 15 feet out. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Hunter with a screen on Hart. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Oh, good on the three.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Brunson against Garland. 6 to shoot. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got 34 points.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic, just like Mitchell.
His fourth team foul. Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
One falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Now, here's Mitchell. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Hunter. Who's in the corner? Outside Garland. Fires from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby outside. Now Bridges. Covered by Mitchell. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Bridges.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Garland dishes to Mitchell. With the drive. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brunson. On the shot clock. Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
3 points.
Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 7. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good again that time. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Hart. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And Kenny Atkinson calls the timeout here. And he knows there's no Donovan wants everyone on the same page.
Make some noise! Let's go!
Mitchell against Bridges. Mitchell is double. Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. Cleveland moving the ball around. And stolen by Anunoby.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
At the line for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one. That increases their lead to 6. So both free throws are good. That's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Bridges for 3. Mobley with the rebound. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure they didn't get away from the play.
I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to.
We appreciate you all coming out tonight and cheering on your team. Make sure to get home safe, and we look forward to seeing you
standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.